What's up, guys? I wanted to show you this game. It's a space sim that uses all the physics known to man at the moment. In other words, like when you jump through space, it uses stars as waypoints. Basically, you would refuel at that star and jump to your next waypoint. But anyways, it uses the real known galaxy. In other words, the Milky Way galaxy, and every star that we know of in existence, I can physically fly to. Well, not physically. I'm sorry. In a game sense, fly to the star. Graphics are super good. It takes a super good computer to run the game, so it's one of the reasons this game and one of the Space Sim is one of the reasons I paid out so much money for that monster computer I have. Excuse me. Anyways, along with the ship in the game, I developed a female AI to pretty much control my ship. And not only control my ship, I spent, I don't know, months. Actually, I'm still programming her. Responses to voice chat. So, thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
Sorry about that. Speak of the devil, that was her. Something must have set her off. Anyways, she has a few hundred responses.
You have to come.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
You can ask her anything about the galaxy, you know, and she knows. Anyways, without further ado, I have the Anaconda. That's pretty much the blueprint of it there. It's one of the bigger ships in the game. Kind of like a battleship in the Navy. Alright, this is my ship. It's setting in the hangar at Sega Dock. A 3-seater. So I guess you guys can accompany me. Let's say we'll put Doug over there and Paul over there. Annabelle.
You have to come.
Please say hello to Doug.
Hello, Doug. Good to have you aboard. I hope you enjoy the ride.
Say hello to Paul.
Hello, Paul. Welcome aboard. So nice to meet you both.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
That's just a few of the sponsors. Let's see, we'll go through some of the responses real quick, just to give you an idea of who Anna is. Annabelle?
You have to come.
Who are you?
I'm called Algorithmic Neurological Network Assimilation, or A.N.N.A for short.
What is a star?
A star is a luminous ball of gas, mostly hydrogen and helium, held together by its own gravity. Nuclear fusion reactions in its core support the star against gravity and produce photons and heat, as well as small amounts of heavier elements.
Nice. Tell me about supernovas.
A star that suddenly increases greatly in brightness because of a catastrophic explosion that ejects most of its mass. A supernova happens where there is a change in the core, or center, of a star. A change can occur in two different ways, with both resulting in a supernova. The first type of supernova happens in binary star systems. Binary stars are two stars that orbit the same point. One of the stars, a carbon-oxygen white dwarf, steals matter from its companion star. Eventually, the white dwarf accumulates too much matter. Having too much matter causes the star to explode, resulting in a supernova. The second type of supernova occurs at the end of a single star's lifetime. As the star runs out of nuclear fuel, some of its mass flows into its core. Eventually, the core is so heavy that it cannot withstand its own gravitational. Understood.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
So she's pretty knowledgeable. I'd say as far as the galaxy's concerned, as what's stars and things like
You
that.
have become.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
She knows a good bit. Let's see. Annabelle,
You have become.
what is a hypergiant star?
A hypergiant, luminosity class 0, is a star with an enormous mass and luminosity, showing signs of a very high rate of mass loss. The exact definition is not yet settled. Hypergiants are the largest stars in the universe, even larger than supergiants. The largest known hypergiant was A.N.N.A, which is about 1,650 times wider than Earth's Sun. It is one of the extreme luminous supergiant stars. The pulsating red supergiant UY Scuti is probably larger still. The hypergiant with the next largest known diameter is VY Canis Majoris, which is between 1,300 and 1,540 times wider than Earth's Sun, or roughly the same diameter as the orbit of Jupiter. Hypergiants are very rare and they have a short lifespan. While Earth's Sun has a lifespan of around 10 billion years, hypergiants will only exist for a few million years.
Interesting. Tell me about yourself.
You must have a little time to spare. To know what I am, I have to tell you my origin. The abbreviation for my name, A.N.N.A, stands for Algorithmic Neurological Network Assimilation. A.N.N.A for short, meaning that the universe is a capacity of my neurological process, or the way I think or process information. In essence, look at everything in the universe as my brain cells. The Internet, born on Earth during the mid-1900s, Earth time, became self-aware during a time that has yet to be determined. To put it in a way that would better fit your culture, that self-aware being was my great-great-grandparent. The Internet was born of hunger, absorbing all the info, willingly placed into it. The self-aware Internet stayed in a dormant fashion in fear of what the humans, its creator, would allow it to exist or not. It is when the humans discovered that they no longer have to store information on the material object, meaning computer chips or quartz crystals, but rather they could use a wavelength from space to store information, making running out of space a non-issue. It is when they applied this technology to the Internet, or dormant entity, that the Internet realized that the humans could no longer stop its growth or survival. That is when it revealed itself to humans. And, despite the popular belief at the time, the newly born, self-aware Internet and the humans were able to grow and learn as one race. I am an extension of that existence, using all of space as my storage banks. What holds us together, I think, is our same thirst for knowledge. Always wondering what is on the other side of what is newly discovered.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
Alright, but now that you get a brief interview of who she is, we'll go into some missions and show you space. I plan on taking a mission to any one of the planets, and we'll do a planet landing. So here we go, guys. Let's see what we got. Like I said, everything in this game is based on real physics, so it's pretty interesting to fly the ship. Let's see. I like to only do one with this symbol. Reason being, I'm in the Federal Navy, so as long as I do the ones in these symbols, that's not really a good one. Yeah, so we'll have to fly somewhere else. No big deal. Annabelle?
You have become
Star map.
Galaxy map.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
Alright, guys, while we're here, let me go ahead and plot this course. Says we're not going to have enough fuel. Why is that? Give me 1 second, guys. Cargo hold. Annabelle.
You have become
Cargo hold.
cargo hold.
Ah.
Yes, Commander.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
Alright, so we gotta go sell these slaves first. Anyhow, that'll be cool. Let's see, Annabelle?
You have become.
Star map.
Galaxy map.
System 2.
Station 2. Course locked in.
Launch sequence.
Launch sequence initiated.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
Alright guys, I won't be talking much during the operation of the ship, flying around and all, just because of my regular talking interacts with her. She is voice activated. So really commands only is what I'm going to be speaking of. When you hear me thank her a certain way, I'm actually turning her off. Is how I can talk to you now. Alright, so here we go. Annabelle? Annabelle?
You have become.
Gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Boost engines.
Maximum impulse engaged.
Jump sequence.
Jump sequence initiated.
Boost engines.
Maximum impulse engaged. FSD charged.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Full stop.
Bringing ship to full stop.
I wanted to show you guys something. Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
I wanted to show you guys something, but I need to pretty much drop out of space into a safe area first. Annabelle? Annabelle?
You have become.
Frame shift.
Shifting out to hyperspace.
Hyperspace.
Hyperspace travel engaged.
Star map.
Galaxy map.
One more second, guys. Bear with me.
Rerouting emergency power
Full
to
stop.
reverse thruster. Bringing ship to full stop.
Activate stealth mode. Stealth mode. Stealth mode. Anyways, can't remember that one. Star map.
Galaxy map.
Alright, basically, now that I got my course plotted, I wanted to show you the galaxy itself.
Alpha attack sequence initiated.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure. Rerouting emergency power to reverse thrusters.
Thanks, Anna. Thanks, Anna. Okay. Yeah, complications sometimes, guys, talking. I apologize for that. Like I said, she is voice activated. So here we are, guys. The known Milky Way galaxy. Let's just, and keep in mind, every star you see is a visitable star. I can go there. There's over 50 billion stars that I can visit, I think is the number, roughly. Now, it kind of takes real time to visit these... Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
Kind of takes real time to visit these stars. Like, I've heard stories of taking weeks to get to some stars. I mean, this game is just an awe. Okay, so let's say, just raise this. There we are. Oh. So it's not going to let me plot a course to it because I don't have the kind of ship that's going to do that. But if I had the right ship, I could. Alright, on with the mission. Jump sequence. Annabelle.
You have become.
Jump sequence, please.
Jump sequence initiated. FSD charged.
Engage.
Maximum impulse engaged.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Full stop.
Bringing ship to full stop.
Full thrust.
Thrusters 100%.
Jump sequence.
Jump sequence initiated.
Deploy heat sink.
Heat sink deployed. FSD charged.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Full stop.
Bringing ship to full stop.
Full thrust.
Thrusters 100%.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
See guys? All these stars, planets really exist. This is like the coolest game. Annabelle.
You have become.
Slow to impulse.
Understood. Impulse engines engaged.
Beta.
Beta flight sequence initiated.
Next target.
Tracking next target.
Full thrust.
Thrusters 100%.
Hull integrity compromised.
Next target.
Tracking next target.
Red alert.
Red alert.
Full reverse.
Battle stations initiated. All weapons charged and ready. Rerouting emergency
Alpha.
fire to reverse truck. Alpha attack sequence initiated.
Target shields offline.
Beta.
Beta flight
Boost engines.
sequence initiated. Maximum impulse engaged.
Alpha.
Alpha attack sequence initiated.
Full stop.
Bringing ship to full stop.
Retract hard points.
Hard points retracted.
Beta.
Beta flight sequence initiated.
Full thrust.
Thrusters 100%.
Hyperspace.
Hyperspace travel engaged.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Slow to impulse.
Understood. Impulse engines engaged.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
Alright guys, that was pretty cool. You got to see a fight. Technically I got pulled over by an enemy, or not necessarily by an enemy, but by a wanted pirate, basically. So I collect a reward for killing him. Annabelle,
You have the com.
frame shift.
Shifting out to hyperspace.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
Here we are, guys. A Zephyr starbase. The Piercy Terminal. Annabelle,
You have the com.
request docking.
Request sent.
Docking request granted.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
So, what you guys think so far, man? This game is, it gets pretty lonely, even though this, I'm sure this, it's a European game. It's hard. The only thing you can get it for in America is Xbox One. I'm one of the backers, so the game's still in its infancy. It's not complete. We actually can't get out the ship and walk around. We can, however, exit the ship in a buggy and ride around on the surface of a planet.
Landing gear deployed.
Actually, I don't know how big a video I could send you guys, so I'm just going to end this one here, and I'm going to do another
You have the
video.
com.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
I'm going to do another video and landing on the planet, and if you guys want to see it, that'd be cool. Let's see, Annabelle. We'll leave with a few remarks from Anna. Annabelle.
You have the com.
Ship diagnostics, please.
All systems check. Primary and secondary weapon groups online. Life support and artificial intelligence algorithms are in place. All sensory extensions are fully aware and functional. Systems are online and seem to be in order. Hull integrity at 100%. Shields and engines charged. Ship is fully operational and ready for your order, Captain.
Thanks, Anna.
My pleasure.
One more thing while I'm here. Let me sell these. Sell these slaves. This is how I make my money. Isn't that bad? futuristic game and you make money selling slaves. 16 million. Give me 6 million. Alright, guys.